spread out all over Asia, USA, Europe as well. Eastern Europe is now our focus. And happy to have you on board if you want to join Usi-Tech. And yes, we are with our co-founders a perfect team because everybody is an experienced person in his way, like Mike for network marketing, like Ralph, he is the genius trading expert. I don't know anything about trading, to be honest, but my part is the management part, and I'm taking care of all the things you can see and you can work with. So thanks, and happy to be within this meeting.
Ralph, kurz vorstellen.
Hi everybody, my name is Ralph Gold. I have 52 years. I make part of Usi-Tech for starting on 1st of November, and I'm on financial markets something like 32 years. I'm a German guy, but I live for 12 years now in Brazil. So this is my part in the Usi-Tech is forex trading, analyze the market, and look for the software functionalities and all this stuff. So I'm more on the financial part of the company. This is what I'm working here. Okay, so nice to meet you, everybody, and I hope we can work together for a long time.
Brilliant, Ralph. Just before you go, it's probably good that you're on the call now. Before we get onto the BTC side, can you just give a very brief overview of the FX trading and how it trades and why it's so successful? Because this is your flagship product. And obviously, up until November, people couldn't get it unless they had 100,000 in their trade account. And you've brought that down so you can bring it to the masses. And obviously, more recently, the BTC package, which is just €50 to get involved, which is amazing. But can you just tell us a little bit about how that robot is set up for the guys so they understand a little bit more about the FX side before we move into the BTC?
Yeah, okay. So we have a lot of strategies in the Forex market that you can use for earn money in this high-risk market. Yeah, and our strategy is not so dynamic strategy, but it's more safe. I can say this like this, okay? So our strategy is not a tendency strategy or against tendency. Our strategy is a correlation strategy. This means that you make a group of two different currency pairs. So you don't work in one currency pair when the price goes up or when the price goes down. You use two currency pairs and you group these two currency pairs together. A correlation means when one currency pair go up, the other go down. So this is a against correlation. Or you group the pairs that when one goes up, the other must go up also. Okay. So you group two currency pairs and you make a configuration what must be happened when a movement goes on. Okay, the best thing is that we don't go with the movement. So when I have here a currency pair and this currency pair goes up, the other goes down. So we will take the points from the down and the points from the up, and then we go in the different of this way. Let me say Euro USD goes up for 1,000 points. On the same time, USD and the Japanese yen goes down for 1,500 points. So I have a difference from 1,000, 1,500, it's 500 points. This is the price channel where our software is working. So, and now we take 20 currency pairs and we make 10 currency groups, okay? And all group have their own take profit, okay? So we have 10 different take profits. And then we make a whole group on these 10 currency groups. We make a whole group and then all together have a profit from 1.5, 2, 3, 4%. So we will close all orders in the market and we start the next cycle. This we call a cycle, okay? So this is how it works, our strategy. It's not so dynamic like a tendency strategy. Yeah? So we cannot make 10, 15, 20% months, but we also not have the high risk that these other strategies are using. We have a lower risk and we have lower profits. So our profits goes up to 6% months, can be happen with 0, with 2, with 4, with 5, with 6. It's depending on the market movements. Okay, so we have a middle long-term strategy. We have only little lots that we go in the market to have little risk, and our profits are little. But when you go on the whole year, you can see we make 40%, we make 50%, or up to 60% year. And this, I think, this is very much profit on this high-risk market. You must survive. You must be on life on this market. This is the principle. To don't lose money and after come to earn money, you know. So when you look on the market and you look people who are working like a trader, working with trading systems, you see them for 3 months, for 4 months, 5, 6 months, and after this time, you will ask them where you are, where is your money, and everybody will, I lost my money. 90% of all the people who is working in this market are losing his money, not earning his money. Okay, so the secret on this money is you make little steps, step by step, and not the big steps. So now at this month I will take 20. Next month I will take 50%. On the third month we will lose everything. Okay, so this is how we are working. We are working on a lower risk with lower profit, with lesser profit, but we have every month a little bit, and at the end of the year we can show our client can see, oh, it's really good. And the next point is, when you look for good softwares in the market, you can find a lot of softwares for free and all these things. So you use the software, and all the software have the same strategy.